working with text. Here I have aesopfables.com and I have a little bit of text. I'm going to hit Command A and highlight this text, or just go like this to copy it. So this. I'm going to hit Command C on the keyboard. Okay. Alt Tab to tab over to InDesign. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a brand new document. And I'll just go with the defaults without facing pages. And I'll go in here and take the text tool and Command V. Here's my bit of text. Alright, this came in pretty good. But to clean it up, what I want to do is highlight it all and go in here to No Paragraph Style. Okay? This will clean some of the style that came from the internet. And now I can kind of format it a little bit. Well, first off, this is in a very big box. I didn't know exactly how big the story was going to look like, so what I'm going to do is shrink this down a little bit. Not too much, because I want to format the text. Then I'm going to go in and kind of play around with it a little bit. The two kings, I might want to center that. This, I might want to make a different font altogether. If I put my cursor there and then hit the down arrow, I can change fonts. Okay. Now, playing with fonts, you can also play around with the readability of it. So if you go here, we can increase things. Let's go back to character. Increase things like the spacing between words. So, in letters. I'm going to increase the letter spacing a little bit. I'm also going to increase the spacing between sentences a little bit. After I do this, I have to make more room for my text. So, I'm going to go to the black arrow and click and drag down. You notice now it's a little bit more readable. Also, we can play around with such things as drop caps. So here, I'm just going to take the drop cap and increase it. But you notice the drop cap starts at a very weird position here. It starts here, and it's supposed to start up here. Okay. Well, this happens because of the style got captured off the internet. You notice that no matter what I do, it's not going to go in the place I want it to be. Well, to rectify this, what I like to do is copy it. So Command A, Command C, and then go into a program called Text Edit. Text Edit can be found in your applications. And what I could do is copy this over and bring it into Text Edit. I'll just start a new document. I want to put format at Make Plain Text and hit Command V. This will tell me everything about the text as far as the spacing and some things that might have got stuck in here, like character returns. Well, to get rid of these, what I want to do is just go like this. So what I'm doing is just simply hitting delete a few times, making sure it goes up to the next line, and then hitting enter once. This will clear out any of these weird character returns that got put into the text. Again, this stuff gets carried over from the internet and ruins your text. So you can't apply any weird styles to it, like drop caps. Once we get rid of this, we're going to copy it and paste it back in here. you notice something. It looks a lot better, right? Okay. Another thing is, let's play around with drop caps. Now, it works out quite well, except for the B. I would say the B does not work quite well. So we could put that up there and hit space. Again, we could play around with this one. Now, because there's a quote on the front of this, it's not going to work quite well. So I'm probably going to choose not to do that. And keep it here. Here, I can switch it up again. The thing about playing with text is you can't go wrong. You can only make it more interesting. So play around for a little bit, but those are some ways to clean up text and ways to copy it from the internet. If you type it yourself, just make sure you're very careful about character returns because it all trickles down. One last thing is I'm going to turn off hyphenation. All right, enjoy.